Also, I mean, I think it's really important to point out that a lot of what we cherish about modernity, about individual rights, inalienable rights, human dignity, all these things, these come out of Christian Western civilization. I mean, this idea, in many ways, modernity is a Christian heresy, just simply because it removed God, but it retained a lot of the principles. And I think that's something modern Westerners tend to really forget, how much religion informed that. And then also the participation of religion in, look, credit unions were faith-based. They came out of a faith-based tradition in Germany and then in America and Canada. Life insurance was a Catholic initiative to protect families that suddenly lost a provider. The evangelicals were the ones that eliminated the Atlantic slave trade. William Wilberforce in Parliament was entirely informed by his faith. So we forget all of these things. But I would say one of the most important things about faith, I mean, as somebody who studied theology, I'm very committed to reasonable faith. But there's also satisfactory dogma. You know, there's this idea that people get a great deal out of faith. You know, Marx is often quoted saying religion is the opiate of the masses. But he didn't actually say that. It's a completely misinterpretation of what he said. What he said is that religion is a protest against an unjust world. That religion is the sigh of the oppressed. It's the heart of a heartless world. It's the soul of soulless conditions. It is the opiate. It's the opium of the people. In other words, it numbs the pain of living in the world. Now, we have replaced religion with real opium. We have an opium crisis in America because people have such a hard time dealing with religion. Now, I think if Marx was writing today, he probably would not have said religion is the opiate of the masses. He would have said something like, Facebook is the heart of a heartless world. That Netflix is the opium of the people, right? Because we're in a different type of world. But I think faith, we forget how much faith enables people to navigate. I mean, Buddhism, the first truth of Buddhism is the world is suffering, right? And people forget that there is great suffering in the world, and religion has always been a source of solace for people. So Marx's idea was, look, instead of having religion, let's just get rid of the suffering in the world, which is a utopian idea that ended up killing millions of people.
So faith has a practical component to it, and that